channel. Welcome to Eccentric. This is a random shells and dice reading, and how this works is I am going to be doing readings for people in the chat. So when people start coming up in the chat, I'm going to pull for them, okay? I am going to be doing these in the future, like for general readings, but today I decided, in the spirit of the number 5, to be random and do some readings for people in the chat while I have the energy to do it. So we'll see who pops on, okay? Until then, I'm gonna get these worked out, get these charged up and ready to go. The reason why I don't do this at peak hours is because I don't want to have to listen to so many people. I mean, not listen to, but deal with so many people at once. Hey, love. I'm doing shell readings. You want one? Shells and numbers. Shells and numbers. Yes. Come on, Rudy. Let's get it. And these are general messages, so it's not like I'm asking specific questions. So it's gonna be up to you to just say yes or no, and we can move through them quickly. Yes, ma'am. She said, bring it on. You act like you at a water park or something. On a really big slide. All right. So, for Rudy, for her highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Rudy Love, for her highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. In the noun. Show me what I don't know. Alrighty. What vibration is Rudy carrying in the now? Show me what I don't know. Bam. All right, Miss Rudy. The first thing that comes up is you're surrounded. I'm like, look, you better not be getting into no trouble. But you are definitely surrounded by people that are in the waking life, and you're surrounded by people who are your spirit guides, your spiritual team. Okay. What they're saying is that there's this closing in, there's this pressing together, this what are y'all trying to show me? Like when Play-Doh, when you push Play-Doh into a mold, okay, and then it comes out a certain shape. So I think that's what you're going through right now, is you're being pushed into this mold so you can come out a certain shape, okay? With this 222, because right here I'm looking at this number because it's facing me, and you've got 3 2s here. That's talking about and then I see another 2 over here as well. That's valid. You got a lot of number 2 energy, relationship energy, right? But the message here for those number 2s is that you're going through changes, and it's very important to stay positive through those changes that you're going through, okay? This is an energy of you already are in it, and you know that things are happening. It's not a surprise out of nowhere energy. But Spirit is saying stay positive throughout the process that you're going through. And there is abundance over here with this number 8. And then you've also got 90, I believe that is, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen these dice in a minute. But you got 90. That is 90, because 60 is right there. So you got the number 90, and then I'm also able to see the number 19 as well. And then there's a, no, that's not a 9. But You got a lot of home energy with the vibration of number 6, getting your home together, creating a home for yourself, things like that. Trying to spring cleaning, organization, stuff like that, because there's a foundation with that number 4 that you're building. Okay. And it's kind of like you're trying to start something new when it comes to the home, when it comes to partnerships. And with these number 4s here, it's like your work that you're putting in is not in vain. Okay. It is going to, as long as you're doing what you need to be doing with integrity, the universe is definitely going to support you. Okay. um as long as you're not trying to manipulate the situation or people, or you're not allowing yourself to be manipulated, you're good. With this 90, there's definitely a cycle ending, Rudy. There's a cycle ending. And Lord have mercy. In the now, there's children. Okay. There's children involved. You're either going to be babysitting, there's kids around you. Okay. There's this high creative energy too. There's these ideas. There's this sacral chakra energy. Okay. That's very interesting there. You're ending cycles. You got a lot of new beginnings happening, but you've also got that hard work aspect in the middle of it all. You could be making a lot of partnerships right now with people, doing things together, like with other people as well. Um, you need to find balance between being open and closed. It's the way that they said it. And I'm thinking they're talking about your energy. Yeah, you can deal with some people, but you can't deal with everybody. And you need to find a balance, figure out who your energy is safe around and who it's not safe around. Because you have a lot of energy that is talking about you being open and receptive, bringing in energy that's not yours, and then closed off at times. But I think that the way that it looks right now is you are open to everything and everybody, and then you feel like something's wrong, or you got attacked, or something seeped in, and then you close down and freak out, like you're like, oh no, I can't deal with nobody. And they don't want those extremes. They want you to be more discerning and only deal with the people and the energies that you like. Evaluate the situation beforehand, Rudy. Instead of waiting until you feel, you know, until you feel some negative energy. Don't wait until you feel negative energy, love, and then close down. They want you to start using your intuition beforehand. Pay attention to how you feel whenever somebody comes to talk to you and things like that. Whenever there's something proposed to you, sit with yourself first. Hey, Angel, you want some? You want a reading? Cause I'm doing them. Um, but yeah, that's the message for you right now, Rudy. Is you're surrounded. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I think you're gonna be babysitting, child, cause you surrounded. Remember, there's cheering. But thank you so much, love, for letting me read you. She say Sarah Bear needs a reading. Where is Sarah Bear? Go find her. Thank you, love. I did this randomly. I didn't do it, I didn't prepare nobody. Today is all about random. Oh, okay, good. So I'm reading for Sarah then in the now, huh? Through Angel. For real. All right, Sarah, you're up. I see you, V. You ain't late. We just got started. I'm warming up. Hello, Graciela. All right, we're hitting up. We're about to get in Sarah's business, everybody. Let's get in Sarah's business. Show me what I don't know, Sarah in the now, her energetic frequency as far as these numbers are concerned. All right. Show me what I don't know for Sarah in the now. All right. Miss Sarah. Let's be nosy. Move my earbuds out the way. All right, Miss Sarah. Here we go. With your... I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. You are definitely going through... you're going through an awakening. You about to get hit with some energy, homie. Hydrate. Okay? You got way too many sevens showing up. You got 17. You got 7. You got 2 7s and a 17 here, okay? And you've also got 1, 2, 3 1s, okay? So you got 111. It's like, well, shoot, the 17 has an 11 too. You got an 11 here, and then you got 3 7s. First of all, the number 7 is all about taking facts and scientific information and putting it together with spiritual information, okay? It's like the God scientist. But the number 7 also likes to be alone. It's a hermit. It likes to, go and study spiritual stuff like by itself, okay? The number 7 also speaks to getting out into nature, stuff like that. The number 7 is a spiritual number, okay? The spiritual teacher number. So you may be learning or teaching, when it comes to spirituality as well. But the message that I saw immediately was, oh child, you finna go through something spiritual. You're about to get, like, it's kind of like if you go to mystery school in your sleep. You're about to get some information, honey. And you got this 11 popping too. So I wouldn't be surprised if you wake up. Nice. I see you, Angel. Sarah, you about to get some information that's going to be really, really helpful. And it's going to give you a new beginning. Seriously. And oh, don't think I forgot about this one over here. I didn't tell you what that number was. It's 50. 50. You about to get, like, I'm telling you. It's like you got the Tower card at the same time. Like, it's as if I had pulled the Tower card, the Star card, right? And the Hermit. Okay, seriously. So, like, I would not be surprised if I heard this epic story from you about whatever's finna transpire over, like, the next 7 days. Seriously, okay? What the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I don't know that song. Shit. I don't even know who sings it. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, it's that song where the girl's like, fly like a bird, something, something, something. I don't even know the lyrics. I'm like, ugh. It's like an old song. But that song came up. I know somebody knows what the hell I'm talking about just from the little bit that I tried. Anyway, that song's for you, Sarah. I would listen to the lyrics. That's her? Nice. So yeah, listen to the lyrics to that song. There's something about Honduras coming up too. Oh, it's I'm Like a Bird? Nice. Sarah, I don't know what you got going on with Honduras or somebody that's from Honduras. Honduras is coming up, okay? Then you got the number 3 here as well. Not in your numbers, but in the shells. You've got the number 3 here. You may be leaving or traveling or doing something. You're moving. There's movement. Okay, I don't know if you're just going on a trip or if you're just. The significance here is for the 3. It's not the fact that you're going on a trip or moving. It's the people that you're with. It's you and 2 other people. It's 3. That's the significance that you're supposed to be paying attention to. It may be a synchronistic day. It may be a synchronistic moment where it's you and 2 other people, but it's you 3. And there's a reason why y'all are together in that moment, okay? Very important. 3 people. And it's like, man, okay, Sarah, what is going on? Because they're talking about some, you know how the wise men took the trip. It's 3 of them, you know, and they took the trip to go bring Jesus gifts or something like that. I don't know the story, like for real, but something like that. I'm like, what you doing? Okay, Sarah, I hear you can have half of it. I hear you telling somebody, okay, you can have half of it, but you didn't want to share whatever it is at all. But you told them you can have half of it. So they would stop getting on your nerves. So funny. But yeah, those are the messages I have for Sarah. And thank you, Angel, for telling me. For facilitating that for Sarah. My goodness. What is going on with y'all? Love you too, honey buns. Who else is up on this thing? Graciela, you still around? Cause I saw you, and I don't know if I don't feel like I hardly ever catch Graciela. I don't know if they call you Gracie for short, but I don't ever catch her when I'm doing stuff like this. So I want to make sure that, unless it's just been a while, because I used to do this more when I was on YouTube. Not YouTube, Facebook. Face of the book. The face of the book. All right, Graciela, you ready to go? You want some general messages? You wanna allow us to be nosy in the now? All right. Look, I dropped one of the dice on the ground. Drama. We're not gonna. Graciela in the now. Her numbers, her vibrations in the now. Show me what I don't know. Show me what I don't know. First of all, I'm mad at that one way over there. Yes, I am going to get to you after Gracie. Hopefully you're okay with me calling you Gracie. All right. I'm going to get you, Angel. I'm mad at you, Grace. Not for real mad, but seriously? Like, what is this? Why is this like this? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Brief. Let me look at this for a second. And remember, a lot of times when I say like I'm mad at you, it doesn't mean like a negative thing. It's a figure of speech. I'm from Texas, y'all. It's actually a compliment most of the time. But basically I was saying, wow, okay, I actually have to think about this. I actually have to look at this. Gracie putting me to work, y'all. So the first thing that threw me off was these two way the hell over here. Okay. I was like, okay. And then the first thing I thought, because I'm looking at the number 3, I was like, why is your creativity way over there? Why, like, and the first thing that I thought too, Gracie, was like like as if you were experiencing some kind of blockage when it came to Mercury type things and Neptunian or Piscean type things. When it comes to, okay, I need to be creative so I can write this book or draw this or paint that, like there's this block there. It's like so far away, you've got to bring it back. I don't know if you've been focusing too much on work or a relationship, but there's something that you have left behind that you're needing to reel back in. Okay. um and then you also may be dealing with a situation. It could be your mom, it could be a romantic partner. There is somebody in your life that's kind of bringing you out of yourself. They're causing you to be scattered. It could be your, like if you have a kid, you're just so into dealing with that person or that situation that you are no longer like feeling together, grounded. Okay, something outside of you, the other, has you ungrounded. And over here, judging by this 70 that I see, this could even be a spiritual situation where you are feeling hella ungrounded. Okay, but the reason would be because of all of these twos. It is ridiculous how many twos I'm seeing right now. One, two, three, four, five, six twos, Gracie. Are you kidding me? There's six twos. Um, so you're definitely going through some changes, okay? And these changes are expanding you. There's a little Jupiter energy. It's Jupiter, Pisces, Mercury type energy happening with you. You're going through some kind of expansion and you're going to come back together. You are going to get to a grounded place. But right now, it's important for you to be able to like still function, okay? Even though you're all spread out energetically. Um, Now would be a good time. Let's say that you have high anxiety. Now would be a good time to color like in one of those mandala books or whatever, or study your birth chart, things like that, because those things will make you feel calm. Because this also looks like it could be anxiety due to the energies, of course, that's going on. um, do things that are creative or investigative, like research, and that will help calm you down through these changes that you're going through. Don't ask me why I started talking all softly and stuff. That's part of your reading too. I don't know who you have to be quiet around. But there's somebody that you have to be quiet around. Or there's a situation where you have to be quiet. I don't know if you visit the library often. I don't even know if libraries are functioning right now. There's this message about having to be quiet. If you are not in a relationship right now, like Gracie, if you're single, then there's definitely a relationship like happening, coming up right upon you, like really soon. And if you're already in a relationship, then there's going to be this clinginess that you're going to have to deal with. Um, Very interesting what you have going on. Hey, Julie. So, yeah, it's like you're spread out, but at the same time, people and situations around you want to be close to you, but you're spread out personally. And that's the most uncomfortable feeling because they don't know that you're hypersensitive or uncomfortable. You know what I mean? They don't know how you're feeling and what you're going through. That you probably don't want to be bothered with any of them. But at the same time, you're trying not to offend them. You know what? Just take your time. Don't even worry about how it makes people feel. Just if they don't understand and you've already tried to tell them in a nice way, then they're just gonna have to deal with it. Spirit said drink water. This number 70 wants you to drink water in the now too, okay? That's very important. So those are the messages I have for Graciela. Angel is next, and Julie, let me know if you want a reading. because I can do yours after Angel. I had juice today, y'all. As soon as I had my juice, I came in here to do this. While I'm feeling it. Who's feeling it? All right, Miss Angel. What? Okay, hold on. Can we get it out? Okay, well, hopefully I understand what's being said, Angel. The package is in the bag. That may be like the package is coming or solidified or shipped or whatever, but it also may mean that it's physically in a bag. I don't know what that's going to mean for you, but I'm sure that you'll figure it out as things unfold for you, okay? The package is in the bag. Tell me why, Angel, you got a 11. You got a straight up 11. Hey. The package is in the bag, and then you have the first number I saw was the number 11. You've definitely got some mixed energy going on here. You are dealing with synchronistic energy right now, highly synchronistic energy. Lots of angel numbers, lots of spiritual coincidences, right? And a lot of it has to do with harmonizing your energy, ending cycles, um, bringing together partnerships in order to create something out of them. And then you've got this number 5 saying that there's going to be, like, within all of this harmonization and bringing together partnerships to make the new things, there's also going to be rapid insights, because that number 6 is intuitive, and you're gonna have they're calling them rapid insights. So even if you already use your what do you call it, intuition and stuff, like, it's gonna be coming in like if like rude, you know what I mean? Like coming in just bam, I'm here. You know, nobody was thinking about nothing, and then all of a sudden you're thinking about everything. So that's what they mean by rapid insights. But you're definitely working on with these 2 number 4s that I'm seeing. Is not only a physical, I'm seeing 3 number 4s, sorry. Not only is it a physical foundation that you're working on, but it's based, like, the foundation may be physical, but the basis of it is spiritual. Okay. Oh, all right, Miss Angel, you manifested. I see. Hey, Queen Star Sophia. um Angel is manifesting, y'all. It's time to be nosy. What's she doing? I see you. Oh, okay. So another message I'm getting for you, Angel, is you're taking something from one place and putting it somewhere else. It doesn't mean that you're moving, but it's like you're delegating something that is moving. I don't know what kind of job you have, because a lot of this sounds like logistics. They talking about packages and stuff. But you're taking one thing, or saying that this thing needs to go over there, okay? So you've got that going on. Oh my goodness, you got these spiritual whispers happening, talking about the possibilities are endless, like a freaking commercial or something. Tell it, right? I'm like, what you talking about with these packages, girl? Oh my goodness. Okay, Angel. They break it up, old stuff. Okay, you know how they have plastic wrap, right? Like saran wrap. there's this saran wrap that was colorful, like for parties or whatever. Tell me why that just popped up. I have no idea. But they're talking about this color, the saran wrap that actually has like colors to it. I gotta grab my charger, y'all. Give me a second here. Colorful cellophane wrap is what I heard. Okay. Wow. Okay, Angel. There's either you're giving a gift or somebody's giving a gift to you. Okay. That's also happening as well. Angel, I don't know. There's something that has to do with real estate. This is a whole building. Like not a building like it has to be commercial. I mean, it could be a house, but I'm just saying this is representing a building right here. Okay? So, pay attention because there's some real estate mixed up in here. You may stumble upon a awesome deal. Somebody's either going to give you something or you're going to be able to give somebody else something. Something's happening here. Or if you were already working on a process where you needed approval or something like that, it's definitely happening, especially if it has to do with a home. Lots of home, foundational, seeing opportunities type energy. Okay? There is this cycle that's ending with you is very minute compared to everything else that's happening in your energy right now. There's a small cycle ending. It looks more like, oh, okay, I'm gonna stop eating Cheetos. It's not as strenuous as maybe like not going back to an ex. It's a small cycle that's ending. But yeah, those are the messages I have for Angel for her highest good. Thank you so much, love, for letting me read you. Oh my goodness. And I know Julie's there, but then there's Queen Sophia as well. Queen Sophia, do you want a reading, love? We're gonna be working on so much. It's like, oh man, the energy is like a slow electrical current. You're welcome, love. So yeah, I got Julie, and then what about Queen Sophia? We know that Julie is up next. I'm hearing that Gloria Estefan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. All right. Julie for her highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Show me what I don't know. Julie in the now. All right. Really? Why y'all gotta be talking to me like that? Okay, in the now. Show me what I don't know. Vibrational. Julie, something about a frog and steps. Okay. It was very cryptic. So I'm sitting here like, okay, let me try to translate this. It's as if I'm talking to like an ancient Chinese person and they're giving you something that's like a parable or something like that. And they're literally saying the frog takes big steps. The thing is, I guess they're saying that because that's the only way they know how to say it. But frogs do leap. They leap. So I think that's what they're talking about, because the frog does take big steps technically, but we know that the frogs jump, they leap, okay? So that's the message that I just heard for you, my dear. Okay, what aquatic bird? Pay attention. There's a spirit animal. I don't know if it's a crane, a ibis, it's an aquatic bird that you may be like, I don't even know if you live by water. I don't know if you're seeing it in real life or you're just seeing it in pictures on the internet, but it keeps popping up. There's a symbol for you. And what they're telling me is that it's an aquatic bird, okay? And then also another symbol for you is a Trex exhibit. There's a boat as well that comes up for you. So, an aquatic bird and a boat. So, what they want you to do is imagine in the now, as you're listening to me, that there's a boat and it's in the ocean, and then there's a couple of aquatic birds that fly by because they belong together. The boat symbolism and the bird symbolism belong together, okay? If you have had any what do you call that, wishes to travel, wishes to relocate, then you could definitely be doing that. What is this? What is this? That's a 7? All right. Okay. You got a new beginning coming up. And you got a lot of number 3 energy here as well. Number 3 and number 1. Okay. You have multiples of 3 happening. If you've been wanting, they're bringing up relocation. They're bringing up, like, okay, when somebody gets a job, right, but it's in another state and they have to move, that opportunity may come up for you. Just saying. Whatever it is that you've been getting ideas about or thinking about, let's say like you're just up in the morning doing your regular day-to-day tasks and stuff, right? And you keep getting this idea. This is just an example. You keep getting this idea that you should write a short ebook and sell it on Amazon. And it pops up and you ignore it. It pops up and you ignore it. You should do that thing. You know? Okay? You should do that thing that you're doing. I don't know what it is with you and water. If you don't live near water, you need to live near water. If you can't live near water for whatever reason, you need to be putting a bowl of water under your bed with a pinch of sea salt in it. You and the water element, that may be your conduit, okay? Like speak into your water and drink it, things like that. Water. Literally. Oh my goodness. All right, Jules. Look, I just made up your name for you. Atlantis, honey. Atlantis. You have a connection to Atlantis. This is gonna be interesting. Wow. Oh my goodness. You look, find you some meditations on YouTube or whatever. Find somebody that knows about Atlantis. And you need to like do one of them past life regressions, or just find a meditation and have the intention that you want to learn about whatever aspect of you is connected with Atlantis. Okay? That's very important because the sea keeps coming up, okay? Whatever it is that has to do with Atlantis, you played an important role, and large amounts of people respected and learned from you, okay? Interesting. Your intuition is going to be amplified, okay? You're not crazy, and keep a journal. Because even if it doesn't make sense with you right away, it may make sense as things unfold. You're about to learn some new things about yourself. Very interesting. They also want you, and this is your team specifically. This is not even my team telling me this. It's like your team showed up and they're telling you that you need to eat more water-based foods, vegetables that have high water content as well. Okay. Wow. That went like completely different, like real quick. I was like, okay. If you are not in a relationship, you have a divine counterpart coming into your life. If you are in a relationship, you're going to be seeing your partner differently, or your partner is going to be seeing you differently, because one of y'all is, it's crazy, because why can't I tell which one of them is going through a transformation? Why are y'all making this hard for me? So yeah, then you're bringing in a divine counterpart. So, and you're gonna have a situation with that person that is different from one you've ever, because the purpose of them coming in is probably to introduce you to all of this Atlantis stuff. They're gonna know some stuff, like some spiritual stuff, okay? And you're gonna feel like you've known them, like in a past life or whatever. This is gonna be super cool. What day is it? Oh my god. Okay, it's the 5th. Yeah, it's literally gonna be before summer solstice that you end up meeting this person. It's gonna be before summer, before well into summer, okay? Which is not that long. We just gotta survive June. That's all Mercury retrograded up. So beware of Mercury retrograde. If you meet this person between now and summer solstice, be aware of Mercury retrograde. Doesn't mean that you can't hang out and all this and that. Don't be just don't claim the person or whatever. If it gets all serious, wait until like 2 weeks after retro. Wait until the end of July. That way I don't have you doing math, okay? But those are your messages, Julie. Thank you so much for letting me read you, love. Is my queen Sophia around? Holla if you hear me. I need a whole farmer's market in my kitchen. Queen Sophia, are you there? Oh, it's getting hot up in here. I'm going through some changes myself. Lord. Lord. Who's still here? I see people, but I don't know. Maybe my, sometimes my internet be delayed and stuff. Xfinity is... Ugh. Hey V, I saw you earlier and didn't even. I only saw you once. That's why. So we're gonna do V. We're gonna do V's reading in the now. Okay. Oh, she said just listening. Do you want a reading or no? You like tell me now, because I'm ready. I'm over here freaking. It's like a whole bunch of monks inside of a freaking cave doing the Om thing. All right, V. Here we go. V for her highest good. The vibrations in the now numerically. The first thing I hear is cheese, like if somebody's taking a picture. Like you're posing. Cheese. Ooh, shame. All right. So let me try to get a better, so you can get a better view of this. All right, V, look. This right here, that's that let's run away together energy. Somebody may be trying to convince you to run away with them. Okay. Now, unfortunately, you are in the midst of this number 5 energy, but fortunately, if you know how to act while you're in it. Because you got this 5, you got that 5, you got this 5 that I see, and then you got a freaking 50. You got a lot of 5 energy, so be adaptable. Pay attention while you're going through the changes that you're going through to see the opportunity within them. Very, very important. Be ready at all times for movement, because the number 5 is all about movement, travel, freedom, sudden changes, sudden opportunities. Okay, so you've got quite a bit of 5 energy. Okay, then you've got this 3, this 6, you got another 3, you got a couple of 3s, and you got a 4. High creative energy, especially with that 0, it's amplifying the 3. So that for me, for this particular message, is high creative energy. Okay, it's like a word, like when somebody has word throw up, or like for me when I channel, sometimes it comes out too fast. There's going to be this pocket of time where you just put out a whole bunch of creative material. Okay, and it's probably going to be channeled the way that I see it. But there's also business here. Okay, so you're going to have some situations where that come up where there's business opportunities. Okay, and with that number, I always get the 6s and the 9s mixed up, but I think that's a number 6. They say the 9 is the one with the line under it, but I'm not sure. But I'm seeing it as a number 6, and I'm seeing 2 of them. And what I am, with the number 6 energy, that's high intuition as well. So whenever there's 3 of them. I'm just now realizing that your intuition is going to be, it's going to be scary. Unfortunately, I had to use that word because that's the best word to describe it. It's not like it's gonna, you're not gonna have like unpleasant experiences. You're just gonna be scaring the shit out of yourself because it's gonna be so accurate. That's all. And you don't know what to do with it because you're not used to it. Don't be afraid of your own power, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, V. This is a riddle, parable, I don't know. What happens when the schoolgirls don't come home? Wow. That is a question for you. What happens when the schoolgirls don't come home? Whew. Jeez. What else we got going on here? I see you talking to somebody and y'all are going back and forth because of something that happened. There was a misunderstanding about what day something was supposed to happen, and I can see you saying, I thought it was Friday, and then this person's like, no, I thought it was this day. Like y'all, okay, the bottom line is y'all both had the day wrong. Neither one of y'all was right. So it's best just to start over again. Okay, that's very, very important because y'all both had the day wrong. But other than that, yeah, those are the messages I have for you, love. I hope it wasn't nobody else on here because I got to go. Thank y'all so much for letting me read you, and I look forward to doing more of these readings in the future. I just felt like I had to do something today. But please like, share, subscribe. General donations in the description box. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.